This thing is bigger than a beach ball. I mean, I can't. I gotta put my hand on it. See the difference.
What's up, guys? It's another video here. Easton from Reynolds Family Roots. Today we're making another video. It's the same video as last time because we already got to turn on the camera. We got the camera, but the chickens are acting loud.
So, we tried making this video 2 days ago, and apparently, I don't know what was going on. The memory card wasn't formatted or something. We went through it all. I went to upload it, and there was nothing. So, take two. Today we're going to show our pumpkin plants and how we use our compost pile made out of chicken poop and wood chips, and the difference between the two plants that we planted with that and then the one with just your normal topsoil. So, let's get started. So first I would wheel the wheelbarrow, to the entrance of the door here. And
so, we're trying to get all this chicken poop, and Daddy put it in like a barrel, and he dumps it down there to let it dry, kind of.
Pretty close. See, I'll wheel the wheelbarrow up here, and I put sand and dirt in here, so I got like a plastic shovel, and I drilled a bunch of holes into it. Kind of use it as a sifter. So I'll go in here and scoop it up, sift it, and then scoop all the poop into a wheelbarrow. Like right now, it needs it, so I'll do that this weekend. Like we got an egg.
Wow, but where's the goat? Got it. So the parrot, but these guys, probably don't.
Hold on.
They have no goats because we wet them out.
Anyway, when we had ducks, we would also, clean up the old bedding, put it in the same wheelbarrow as the chicken poop, and put it in our compost pile. The new chickens we just got a week ago or 10 days ago were in here. Last night I mixed them in with the other chickens, so they're in one now. So I'll clean this up so it'll look like that side. Put fresh wood chips down on both sides, because we're going to get some new ducks here pretty soon.
I want to tell that. We didn't even say the whole thing. So we have to put like a mulch and little sand in here, and put like a nesting box in this corner, and put like a little hole in that corner, and let the ducks grow and lay eggs. Maybe eat some of them.
Really?
I like eating eggs. I never eat them in a long time.
Yeah, you like duck eggs, don't you? Sure about your fresh haircut?
Yeah.
Styling, aren't you?
Five or 3 days ago.
Yeah. So once we got all the chicken poop and all the bedding scooped up and in the wheelbarrow, we'll wheel it out here and down to our compost pile, which is down there.
Goats.
The goats over there.
Yeah, I don't know. But apparently we just put it down here and we're like soaking wet with the wind, kind of like that.
Yeah.
And there's used to be worms in there. We use this as plants. We used to start in here, and we do this, and we're like starting to grow our plants and put on top, and it will grow everywhere.
Let me translate that for you. See, every time I clean them, I dump them, I'll spread them. That's the most recent cleanup. But anyway, I'll turn it. There's animals that dig in there. Anyway, so we just throw this pile up here and keep filling it up all year, and then come spring we use it.
That was like a long time ago.
For our fertilizer. I'll dig underneath. And it's crazy, like, the worms do such a good job. Like, when I start filling up the wheelbarrow for our planting, one shovelful, and there's just tons of worms in every shovelful.
Like
so
1,000.
Yeah, there's a lot in there. So they're doing their job, and obviously that's good for our plants. So I will scoop a whole wheelbarrow full of our compost, and then I'll bring it up for our planting. So once we have a full wheelbarrow full of fertilizer, compost, whatever you want to call it, we'll wheel it up over here where we're planting, or wherever we happen to want to plant that day. Everybody's out and getting their greens. So we've been planting over here, so we'll take you there next and I'll show you what a difference it makes. Does that feel good, Maddox? So, this particular pumpkin plant was just one single seed. We did not use our compost fertilizer for this.
You should have.
I just, wanted to plant one more just to see what the difference would be.
But guys, I just want to tell you something real quick. It is hot out today.
It is, and you got sweatpants on. So for this pile, I just dug like almost a foot down, size of this diameter. Filled it full of topsoil, did a mound of topsoil, put the seed down, a little bit of mulch in the fabric, and this is what we got. And we planted our pumpkins way later than last year, later than we should have, which is probably going to come back to haunt us. But anyway, this is no compost, just topsoil. And it's going okay. That one shoot's a couple feet, this shoot's maybe 3 feet, this shoot is probably
7 or 8?
yeah, maybe 7 or 8. Got some male flowers. We only got one pumpkin here right now.
Yeah, I want to see how another one.
About the size of a grapefruit, I guess, maybe a little smaller. But these are Big Max pumpkins. These are the ones that can get up to a couple 100 pounds, supposedly. As you can see, the leaves aren't that big. I don't have very big hands, medium size, average hands. They're not growing that tall, but they're doing okay. They're just not nearly as good as the other ones you'll see here in a second. Now, here is the raised bed with our compost mix, and this is only, I don't know, 30 feet max away from that other pile, the first one I just showed you. This one here is doing good. So a little backstory on this. This garden bed here, raised bed, is about 12 inches tall. In the spring, we had 2 cucumber plants.
And an onion and a carrot.
Oh yeah, onions and carrots. Unfortunately, the cucumbers just kind of wrapped around and killed off the onions
Onion survive is the big one.
and the carrots, yeah. So,
You only had like one to survive.
but we had really good cucumber harvest. We must have harvested, I don't know, 50 to 60 cucumbers off 2 plants. It was crazy. They were vining out just like this. They were going everywhere.
We almost got 100 cucumbers.
100? Not quite, but we were on our way, weren't we? But anyway, like August 1st, I believe it was, we pretty much got our last cucumber, and we ripped out all the plants. The next day, which was August 2nd, we planted our Big Max pumpkins here. So I was really curious to see if there was enough nutrients left in this raised bed, to get these guys to grow. Because those cucumbers were using up those nutrients for a good, from May to August. So I didn't add anything else to this. This is the same soil and fertilizer, compost that we had for them, and as you can see, huge difference between this one and that first one I showed you. So this is 12 inches high. I didn't fill it all the way up, but basically I'd say probably like 7 inches deep. The bottom 7 inches were the chicken poop, wood chip, fertilizer, compost, whatever you want to call it, and then I did probably 2 to 4 inches of topsoil for the seedlings. That way they could sprout, and then when the roots got bigger, they grew down into the good stuff and got that nitrogen boost.
That pumpkin over there is getting big.
Yeah, we'll get over to that pumpkin in a minute.
Yeah. But
Careful.
yeah, we actually have another flower right there. It's a female flower. Probably can't see it.
Right there. Huh.
Get so many bees out.
There's a lot of bees, and that's good though. They pollinate.
Oh,
This raised bed is where the peppers were. You probably saw that video, and if you didn't,
and
you can go look at it.
in this pumpkin plant, I didn't get over the fence.
Yeah.
Which is
I think it was
crazy.
like 3 videos ago or something. We harvested the last of our peppers and ripped up the plants. So you can check that video out on our channel. We'll walk around and we'll show you the front side so you can get a better angle at these pumpkins. So here's the front view. Like I said, only 2 seeds. There's Mommy's home.
Yeah.
There's a plant in this corner, and that's this shoot right here. And the ones that go out there, and some of this. As you can see, huge difference between the ones with our compost mix and the one with just topsoil. We got a couple pumpkins growing in here.
Yeah.
This one's a little bigger than a basketball. And we got some small ones in there. Softball size, maybe a little bit bigger. Baseball size right there.
And we actually had 3 pollen like, what, 3 days ago.
Yeah, we had 2 open up.
Yeah, right
2 flowers
there.
open up a couple days ago.
One right there.
One here. And then a couple on the other side I'll show you here in a second.
What? This big one is super huge.
Yeah.
It's probably like 20 or 30 pounds.
And then this plant in this corner is going all this way. And this vine has our big one.
Yeah, big one.
This thing is bigger than a beach ball. I mean, I can't put my hand on it. See the difference.
Like the size of the beach ball.
And these pumpkins have only been planted for,
Like 60.
what's today? Today's October 1st,
Wait,
so
wait.
60 days tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like 62 or 60.
And the package says they need 90 to 110 days to be fully mature. So this pumpkin's huge for 60 days. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Got over the steamer.
These goats are escape artists. I was worried about them jumping over, but they figured out they can climb under.
Hope we don't get the horn stuck. That would be better if we get the horn stuck, guys. That would be bad. Max, don't get your horn stuck. Please, just don't.
Yeah, I gotta fix this. Anyway,
Back. You have some border flowers
these are the, where are they?
right there.
The flowers that opened the other day, so we should turn into pumpkins, or they'll die off, one or the other. So, you can do this a few ways. If you just want a couple really big pumpkins, what you would do would be, oh, go ahead.
I got a. There's a little one here has like a size as like one of those little white balls.
Baseball?
No, it was like a little white ball.
Golf ball?
Yeah.
That's a little bigger.
No, I mean like a little soft ball.
Oh, okay. Now, if you just wanted like to get the biggest pumpkin possible,
You can get these at.
what you would do
You can get
is,
these at Tracks and Supplies.
that's where we got the seeds, yeah. So you got your main vine going straight down. All these little offshoots, probably, I mean, if you let them, we're not going to be able to get the full 100 days out of these because, it's just timing of the year. But if you were to trim off all these vines, these little secondary vines, and just let that one main vine grow, and if you really just want to grow one giant one, you would probably snip, a little bit after the main pumpkin you want to grow. Like, that's our best one, so that'd be the one we focus on. So I'd probably snip like back here. And then all these secondary vines, all the energy hits that one pumpkin. It would grow faster than this one already is. What were you saying, buddy?
I was going to say, if we cut all these little vines,
Yeah,
it will grow bigger.
exactly. So yeah, the difference is definitely noticeable. Look at all this.
Yeah.
Look at all of this. And then look at that little one down there. Planting at the same time, giving the same amount of water. Speaking of, we got to water them this evening. It's crazy. I'm amazed. Like I said, this raised bed has already produced or given up nutrients for all those cucumbers, and now it's doing this. So, if you have chickens and you want to do some gardening, and you don't know what to do with your chicken poop, find a good spot, somewhere away from where you don't want to smell it. Just keep scooping that poop in the bedding and put it in one giant pile, turn it here and there, and the next year, just dig underneath the top layer, and you're going to have some worm-filled compost that you can use for your plants. So, that's really all we wanted to show you for the pumpkins. Oh, yes, the eggplants. We planted these even later, probably like the second week of August, and the plant was probably this tall when Easton bought it.
Now it's this tall.
Now it's getting there. The bugs are just annihilating it, but got one eggplant there and one there.
It's pretty
They're
wide.
not doing too great,
This one is.
but I mean, nobody likes eggplant anyway.
This one did.
Yeah, it's not bad. That bees carrier. But he just wanted to plant this, so we threw it in there just to see what it would do. It was just topsoil in there, in a little bowl, so wasn't expecting anything great out of that, but it's doing okay. But today's October 1st.
In a couple days is October 2nd, I think.
We will probably maybe do an update video.
Hey guys, I just want to tell you something. You know how many days are Halloween? It's 30 days.
Yeah.
Actually, no, 31 days.
We'll do probably one more pumpkin update towards the end of the month, closer to Halloween, and we'll see where we're.
Close has winter or something.
We'll see where we're at. Right now, we have a total of
5
that are not dead.
5,
1,
6,
2,
10,
3.
But I think it's. I guess it is 8 or 7.
1, 2, 3,
5,
4, 5,
6,
6.
7.
Well, those flowers just closed, so we don't know if they're going to do anything. Right now we got 6 that are actually growing. 4 baseballs of grapefruit size and 2 that are good size. As Easton was trying to say, we got 2 female flowers that were pollinated here. They might grow or they might die off. There's one there. There's another on the far side, so that's the potential for 5 more pumpkins. Or 5. Jeez, I can't count. 4 more pumpkins. We'll see though. Well, yeah, that's really what we wanted to show you. Oop, there's the neighbor's cow. Maddox wants to bite the strings of my shorts. Oh, and jump up on me. Be careful, those horns will get you. Chickens are out here looking for bugs. Goats are out here eating all the dead leaves.
Which is very good.
Yeah, we don't need a leaf blower. Maddox is trying to eat my fingers.
Last time, the grass was like this tall and now it's like this tall.
They cleared up over there, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's the goat house I built. Not perfect, but...
But we have to put a door on there still.
Yeah, we don't need a door. But anyway, these guys are going to do their thing. We're going to do our thing. Opening day of deer season is tomorrow here. So my plan is to be hunting this weekend.
I got a bullseye. Daddy was sitting at the porch and he shoot one of them all the way at the porch and we got a bullseye.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
So
what
yeah,
are you doing back there, Magic?
opening day is tomorrow, so I might try to record a hunting video. Opening weekend, I'll just do chunks Saturday and Sunday and make a video early next week. That's really all we got. So I'll hand it over to Easton.
Subscribe, the notification, smash the like button.